What's going on, guys? T-Mart here, and today I am very excited to bring you guys some of the first ever full release version of Black Ops 3 gameplay ever uploaded to YouTube. Yes, that's right. So you guys can see here, we are going to be playing on the map Redwood. We actually saw a little bit of a sneak peek of this map from the Black Ops 3 Friday stream, but this is something we've never seen like an actual full gameplay of before. It wasn't a beta map or anything like that. So yeah, it's all new. It's from the retail version of the game. I got the game a little bit early. I've had it for a couple of days now. I've been playing. They just turned the servers on today, so like late afternoon of the 4th, and usually they turn the servers on like way before that. Like usually you can play like 5 to 6 to 7 days before release day, but they kind of waited to the very end this year. So I was playing like, campaign and zombies and free run and stuff like that. They turned the servers on today. I hopped on, recorded some games for you guys, and I have a ton of Black Ops 3 videos to bring to you guys all throughout today, tomorrow, and the rest of the week. It's gonna be crazy. I've got like a video going up pretty much every single day, or every single hour today. I'm sorry, but yeah, so during this video, I just want to take the time to let you guys know kind of my first impressions of the game. Obviously, we've pretty much all played the beta, so we know a lot about this game so far, but I'll tell you guys about some of the differences and some of the things I've noticed, as well as let you guys know what to expect this year from me, and then also get some feedback from you guys on what you guys would like to see. So, starting off, the number one thing that I'm so excited and happy about is we are back to slow Call of Duty. And by slow, I don't mean it's like a really slow, like boring Call of Duty, but we're back to the Call of Duty where boots are on the ground and it's not this crazy double jumping, boosting all over the place type deal like Advanced Warfare was. Now, when Advanced Warfare first came out with that, I thought it was exciting. I think it was what the Call of Duty series needed. I think it was something new and something totally different. It really kind of reinvigorated the series and gave us something, totally different that we had never seen before, and a lot of people really loved it. But over time, it started to kind of wear people down, including myself, and it became too much to where it was all about like the Twitch reactions, and it wasn't really the true Call of Duty style that we've all grown to love and played over the past, decade almost. So, yeah, it's back to boots in the ground. Gun skill is still very important, but methodical play plays a much bigger role compared to last year. So, using, cover to your advantage, outthinking your enemies, playing it more of like a chess game than just running around like a chicken with your head cut off. Even with all the new, map elements and stuff like the water and the wall running and stuff like that, you have so many opportunities to be able to outsmart your opponents and outplay them using the map and using the area around you, not just by double jumping and stomping around a corner. It's just, there's a lot more to the game and just, kind of like moving around in your gun skills. So it's back to like the normal Call of Duty. I think a lot of people are going to be very happy about that. But it does still have a little bit of a difference, as you guys can see me wall running all around the map and stuff like that. So yeah, it's definitely back to the old style of Call of Duty. Now, as for the maps, so, up until this point, we've seen 4 maps through the beta. And I'm going to tell you guys that all the other maps in the retail version of the game are really like they feel like they belong. Like they feel like maps out of the beta. Like they all kind of, seem to play relatively similar. They're all seemed to have been, kind of like developed on that 3-lane design with, kind of like equal sides and stuff. It's not like anything is too unbalanced. It's not like you're fighting uphill versus a team looking downhill and stuff like that. Like it's all pretty balanced and pretty fair for both sides. And another thing that's a lot different from Advanced Warfare is there's almost no verticality in the game. Like everything happens in your screen. So there is a little bit of verticality. You will see second stories, but I don't even know if I've seen a third story yet in this game. And even so, like second stories, they're few and far between. Like a lot of the action all happens on the same level, and that's fantastic. That's one of the things that people really didn't like about Advanced Warfare was that a lot of this stuff was happening outside of where you can see. And when you're limited to like a 1080p monitor or whatever you play on, you can only see a certain area in front of you. You don't have a huge FOV like you can have on PC and stuff like that. So a lot of the action was happening out of your field of view and you couldn't like react to it. So in this game, that's not the case at all. Everything is happening on your screen, in your line of sight. It's fantastic. Like I said, it's back to the old style version of Call of Duty. Now, in terms of leveling up, like I said, I haven't had too much time to level up so far. They did just turn the servers on. I'd say, it's a little bit slower than Advanced Warfare was. I'm going to guess it's going to take like 12 to 14 hours per prestige. Can't really tell so far, but that's just kind of how I'm thinking it is so far. And then also for specialists, it seems like they may have been nerfed a little bit, both in terms of their weapons ability to kill as well as how quickly you earn them compared to the beta. Like I don't feel like War Machine is as good as it used to be, and I don't feel like I'm getting killed by specialist as much as I used to be, and I think that's a good thing. Like, I think the game should mainly be focused on your guns and the equipment and stuff like that. I think specialists should be a very, very secondary thing, and it seems like they've taken a little bit more of a backseat than they were in the beta. It's not quite as crazy. It's not quite as, explosions and arrows and lightning bolt weapons firing all over the place. Like, it's a lot more toned down in this version of the game, which is a good thing. So, before we go, I do want to give you guys just kind of like a sneak peek of what you guys can expect this year from this channel, as well as get some feedback from you guys. So you guys know I kind of specialize in two things. I like to do two things. I like news and I like tips and tricks. So obviously we're going to stick with that theme for the channel. We're going to be doing all the news that comes out as it comes out, and then also tips. So I have a few, kind of like classic series. I do the tips and tricks series. We're going to hit that really hard this year. The 3 minutes or less gun guides, we are definitely going to be doing. I can't wait to start those up. Class setup guides, all kinds of stuff like that. One of my most popular series in the past was Jumps and Spots, and I kind of gave up on it in Advanced Warfare just because there weren't really jumps and spots when you can double jump all over the place. Like, it didn't really work for that game, but we're going to be bringing that back this year, and it's going to be called Jumps and Wall Run Spots, because there are a ton of different wall run spots and stuff that are a little bit lesser known and can really help you out, especially with flanking and, outsmarting the enemies and stuff like that. So we're definitely going to be doing that, and I have a few other series I don't want to mention to you guys yet, but just know I've got them in the back of my head. Now, on top of that, we're also going to be doing a ton of live stuff. So the 5KD challenge, you guys love that series. I'm definitely going to be doing more of that. Wager matches we're going to do live. I'm going to be playing game battles every single day over my second channel. I'm probably doing arena play over there as well. I was thinking about doing like a game battles on this channel once a week, just to give you guys something different. And then I'm also thinking about doing a Road to Commander. Actually, Brennan and I were here in LA for the race. We were thinking about doing one together. So if that's something you guys be interested in, then let me know down in the comments. Now, also, one thing I want to take a little bit more seriously this year is zombies. Like, I've always played zombies, but I've never gotten like super hardcore heavy into it, and I would really like to do that this year. Like, I love zombies. I think it's super awesome. I've always kind of mainly focused on multiplayer, and I would like to do a little bit more zombies content, so hope you guys are down for that. And then we're also going to be doing stuff around all the customization in this game. So I want to do paint job and inland tutorials. I want to do top 5 paint jobs of the week and how you can download them from like the social features and stuff like that, and do some different stuff like that. That's not really something I've done before, but I definitely think that you guys can enjoy that. And I've got some other exciting, new series and stuff I want to start. I've been brainstorming for literally months now on stuff I wanted to do in Black Ops 3, so just know there's a lot of cool stuff coming our way, but that's just kind of like the main direction I want to head with this channel starting off. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. And then if there's anything else you guys want to see, like if you guys have anything in your mind that you would like somebody to do or like me to do, or anything like that, feel free to leave comments down below. I do one of these videos every single year at the very start of the Call of Duty game, and I always like read these comments really, really critically and kind of look at them and try to base my content off of that. So if you guys have any feedback or anything like that you want to leave down below, any suggestions, please do. I would really appreciate it, and it's going to be a really fun year, guys. Like I'm excited, honestly. I think this is going to be one of the best years ever for Call of Duty, and it makes me a little bit nervous as for what Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer are going to follow up with in the coming up years. Like, this year is going to be fantastic for COD. Next year, I don't know. We may be out of luck, but we'll have to wait and see. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thumbs up if you guys are excited for Black Ops 3. I have a ton of other Black Ops 3 videos coming out later today, so make sure you guys keep checking back, and peace out.